Hey everybody, welcome back to Conscientious Omnivore. My name is Pal. I'm out here in the garden today. Gonna hopefully do a little bit of planting, although I only have maybe like an hour or so, so I'm gonna have to be pretty quick. Just wanted to show off two beautiful pepper plants that I just got from my brother. These have been overwintered in these large pots from last summer, and this one is actually the little pepper that I gave him as a gift from one of the ones that I sprouted. It's an ají amarillo, which is a wonderful little beautiful pepper. It's actually got one on there still. He was harvesting these indoors all winter, so it's done wonderful. You can see it's really thick and kind of strong at the base. I'm probably gonna have to trim back little bits in here and there. There's some dried out parts and what have you, but it's certainly still alive, and I think it'll perk right back up once I get it in the ground. And this other one is some type of I don't know, ancient Mexican variety, I think he said, but I'm not sure exactly what type. But in either case, I'm going to go ahead and plant them back into the mulch bed here next to the tomatoes, and we will see how they fare. You may remember my video from not too long ago. I successfully overwintered one little pepper plant I had. The other ones that I had, the larger ají amarillo like these, I had 3 of those, but they all died over the course of the winter. I did manage to get an extra harvest out of them, so that was pretty cool, but then they all died. I think it was just too dry in the house where I was keeping them, and they weren't getting enough sunlight, so eventually they just started shriveling up and just getting brown and stuff, and they just died. So anyway, I still got that little one. I'm gonna have to plant that one out as well, but I don't have it here with me on the new property, so I'm going to get these 2 in the ground, and I'll show them to you in a little bit. Let's get to work. So for anybody who's new to the channel or hasn't seen some of my previous videos about planting into the mulch, you don't plant into the mulch directly. What you do is you pull back the mulch, get the underlying soil exposed like this. Then I'm going to dig a hole into that, and that's what I'm going to plant into. And then I will pull back the mulch around the plant, just like for the tomatoes here. And everything else is planted the same way. So you don't plant directly into the mulch. That's more of a cover around the plant. So let's get that dug, and then I'm going to remove the mulch from the top of one of these. Probably put this big one here, and then you know, just I'm gonna water it, make sure, although it's pretty wet now, so I might not even need to water it. I'll turn it out and then get it into the hole. So let's get that planted. So you can see I've you know, left all the soil from the pot around the plant. I tried to disturb its roots as little as possible. Then just kind of sorted all the soil that I took out. Now I'm going to cover it back with the mulch. I'm going to water it really quick before I do that, and then it should be good. So looking good, number 1 done. So there we go. Have both of them planted now. I'm probably going to plant something else in the middle after I trim this back a little bit, because I think there's just a lot of weight going this way and takes up a lot of space, so I'm going to trim that back, encourage some growth back in this main part of the plant, and then maybe I'll put another little plant in between. But yeah, looking good. Hopefully they'll produce a lot of peppers, and actually didn't succeed in sprouting as many as I had wanted, and last year I had a ton of chilies from my brother and my mother. They both gave me plants, so I had a lot from them, and we'll see how many I end up with. I don't know, it'll be an interesting year, but regardless, we do have a lot of tomatoes. If nothing else, that's good. So yeah, let's get more stuff planted, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see what else is going to go into the mulch bed here. So far so good. We got a bunch of tomatoes, we got some sage plants in here, some rhubarb in the back. Gonna get some more stuff in here. We got the wild strawberry over there. So we'll keep getting more things in the ground, and I'll keep updating you guys with videos. So thanks everybody for watching, and see you in another one soon.